Hello nail peeps and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. Today we're going to do some New Year's Eve nails. Yeah, it's a little close and this video might even be published after New Year's, but I mean, I just thought I'd take you guys along for the journey. I'm a little late. Okay, I also wanted to use the Maniology's new plate. This is M170, and this is the one that had the defect on it. So you can see like some of the parts of the plate don't look quite right. So there was actually some problems. I got it on a great discount. There's still some good images on it, so I'm going to use it. I think I'm going to start, as you guys know, I have no idea where I'm going to go with this one. I just know I want to use this plate. So I think I want to use this Happy New Year and maybe these like cheersing cute little champagne-y things. So let's start with this one on this nail with Delirium and see what happens from there, okay? FYI, just for your knowledge, I have done a dip powder, and you'll notice that my hands are different. This is because I'm still doing a review on the Rossi dip powder nails, which I am a fan of. This is going on 3 weeks now, and you can see they still look pretty decent. This is new, so anyway. Okay, back to these ones. This is dip powder nails with a gel top coat, so that's what I'm stamping on top of today. This color Delirium is so dark, it's almost black. It is so dark and very, very pretty. So I didn't want to go traditional like black and silver, but you know, I wasn't sure exactly what I wanted to do. So let's see how I like that. I feel like I can do better. Let's try it again. You know, sometimes you get those bubbles when you're dealing with words and they drive me nuts. And I haven't been able to like not ever get them. So that was a really good one though. Okay, so I'm gonna use my sticky stamper station, kind of clean up some stuff around the edges. That I don't want, and hopefully don't go too crazy. Whoops, sorry for taking you for a ride there. Okay, let's put this one on. I've got a fuzz bowl. And down she goes. Pretty. Okay, I'm probably going to add some bling, so let me think about it and then we'll do that. Okay, you can see I've got some little blingity blings down here. I'm using my wax pencil. I think I'm going to put them on the 4 corners. I don't know though yet, so we'll just see what happens. It's a little dark, isn't it? Can you guys see that? Hopefully. Anyway, I'm using a gel top coat. That way I don't have to worry about any smearing. It also really helps keep gems in place. And I'm being generous with it. Almost always, I don't know what it is about me, but almost always I have a fat, thick top coat. Usually because my top coat, the Imay, this one, it will really take care of any kind of imperfections in your nail. All you have to do is put it on and put your nail upside down and it kind of clears up a lot of the drama. Okay, anyway. Let's just put this one on, see how we feel about it. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I don't know if I'm going to want all 4, but we'll see. So this pencil that I'm using, it's just a wax pencil. It's got a waxy tip on it. And it came with my gems the first time, and it's what I always use. So. Okay, well that looks like, I don't know, like devil's horns or something. Nope, okay, they're not gonna go there. Let's put them up here somewhere. Let's just, there you go, let's put them all at the top. We gonna get crazy up in here, y'all. And one more for good luck. We're just gonna round the cuticle and see if that looks okay. Nope, I don't love that either. So, how about 1? Let's just do 1. You come off, you come off, you come off. You gotta go, and you gotta go, and you gotta go. Is he gone? No, he's hiding. Okay. Yep, I think I'm gonna like that much better. Okay, so let's have a look at what that looks like. If I can ever get this little doodad off me. Yeah, that's better. Should I put one at the bottom too? I don't know. Let's check it out. I told you guys I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Oh, this one's probably toast. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, let's move them more in the middle. How's that? Yep. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this, I'm going to put my hand upside down for about 10 seconds just so gravity can kind of pull everything to the center of the nail. And also I want that nail to be nice and flush. And then we'll bake this, haha, or excuse me, cure it in the LED light. Okay, so for my next trick, I thought we would put some cheersing glasses on this finger. I'm going to be using the color Pewter by Maniology. And I'm going to do a little bit of reverse stamping, like why not, okay? And if I had my scraper, that would be better. Okay, I didn't like that pickup, so we'll pick that up again. If you are a stamper, man, you know, sometimes you don't get it right on the first time. In fact, lots of times. I'm super picky and I don't get it the first time. That time I rolled, this time I'll just go down and up. Well, that was worse than the first time, so let's try that again. One more time in slow motion, please. And I'll try my other stamper. Let's see what happens. Again with Pewter. Again with the scraping. There we go, that's okay. All right, and I'm gonna be taking off the excess at the bottom here. Oh, I got some fuzzies on my thing. We don't need all this extra stuff. I've got a tiny thing right there. Okay. All right, and I'm just going to color this in with a little bit of Maniology's Cozy Color. I've got my detail brush. I love how I put that in a place you can even see it. So I put a dot right there. And I've got my detail Maniology's 106 brush. This is one of my faves. I have a couple of their brushes, and this one I think is the best detail brush. And I'm just going to do a little bit in here. I'm also, since I'm reverse stamping anyway, I'm going to be putting a little bit more silver in this location because it didn't pick up everything all the way. I have to stop talking because I'm getting like super serious. Don't want to screw this up. And yet somehow I keep screwing it up. There we go. Okay, so turn it over. Okay, now the places that I didn't get perfectly with my pewter color, I'm going to clean off my brush. And then I'm just going to go back in with that pewter color on this wine stem, this wine cup stem. Champagne flute, excuse me. And if I have a steady enough hand, I could probably do it better, but okay, let's see how that looks now. Focus. Yeah, it really doesn't want to, but that's okay. It looks pretty good. Let me move this stuff out of the way, that could help. Okay, I've got a little tiny bit of a mess over here. I can live with it, but what I can't live with, you see those blank spots? I don't know if you can or not, but I see them. And I need an even finer detail brush. So hey, that's a great thing. If you guys have a super duper fine, like I know some nail artists, I've seen videos where they're using super duper fine brushes. Where are they getting those? Are they making them themselves? Because I've thought about just cutting stuff out when I need to, but it never cuts right. And my wobbly hand, that's okay. I mean, it's not bad. And I don't even know if I should mess with all that. I'm not going to. I'm just not even, see, I probably played with it too much as it is. Okay, we'll let that dry for a second. After we focus, we'll let that dry for a second and then we will move on from there. Okay, I decided this wasn't enough. So if you look, it's just not going to be enough on that nail for me. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put it towards the bottom and then I'm going to put a little bit of glitter at the top. So this is just a Cassilia gel polish and I don't want all of it. Ew, looks like I had a leak. Bummer. It's still good though. That's what I love about gel polish. Makes a mess, but keeps on going. I'm just going to put some like on my mat and then I'm going to pick up with my detail brush whatever I want to keep out of there. In fact, let me get my detail brush. See, I want some of these bigger, chunkier things. Okay, so let's just leave that there for a sec. And I'm just going to paint on at the very tippy top what I want. This polish is one of my go-to hollow glitter polishes. I love it. And I just want something kind of coming down. I want the bigger pieces at the top. And I just want to pull down those other smaller pieces. Come on, smaller pieces, come on. There we go. And once again, I don't have to do the whole nail because remember, I'm going to be putting a generous top coat on here, so no drama for your mama. Now, what I should have done first, and I'm kind of a ding-dong for not doing it this way, is I should have put my foil glue down first. So I'm going to be putting this down here. This is already dried on here, so I need something to transfer it over. And I love Maniology's foil glue for that. So I will be putting a little bit of foil glue, just a touch, so it adheres just right here at the end, and I'm going to let it dry, and that's just so this will come off of the stamper and onto my nail. It's got to dry for a good, I don't know, it says on here, allow glue to dry completely. So it doesn't really take that long, especially if you put a super thin coat, so we'll get back to that in a second. I'm going to clean this up, I'm going to let that dry, and remember my gel polish is on there, so it's still like molding down into my nail, which I kind of want that because I want it to be as smooth as possible. So we'll let that dry for a second and then I'll be back with you. I really only let that dry for about a minute and now I'm going to go ahead and stamp this on. I got to be careful. I got that gel polish on there too. So you know what? I'm going to do it this way. There we go. And you can see I got a little bit on my stamper, and that's okay. I'm just going to take my sticky stamper station, because this is how we clean our sticky stamper station. I mean our stampers, right everybody? There we go. And this is a downfall. You see that? This is a downfall of this particular stamper. This is one of the reasons I'm not a super fan of it. I love the way it picks up, but I don't like the way that it gets held in there. Also, it would be nice if this was clear or not there, absent, I guess I should say. So I do love the monocle stamper. There we go. I like that a lot. Okay, now I'm gonna have to put it in the LED lights twice. Once to cure this, and then I'm gonna have to put a top coat on and then cure it again. So I'll do that now. So I just want to show you guys, this was, I cured it once for the glitter polish, and then I put a top coat over everything. This Ivy League top coat is super amazeballs, you guys. I I put this top coat on top, and then I put my hand upside down, let gravity do the work, and then you can see there's not there's not a bump where I put that first one. So I love this top coat. It's really good. Okay, I'm happy about where that's going. I'm not sure what I want to do here and here, or if I want to leave them blank, but I know I want fireworks of some kind or some kind of busyness on my thumb. So let's go back to the stamper and have a little, this one calls to me. I think it's going to be this one. So let's have a little look-see. And I think I want that pewter color again. So let's get the pewter color out again. Okay, and we're just going to, we gonna stamp it, right? Let's stamp it. Normally I don't, like if I know what I'm gonna do with my nails, I don't do each nail individually and then top coat them. Normally I'll do all of them and top coat them at the same time. But you know, it's a little crazy because I don't know what I'm going to do half the time. I really, really like this one at the top, so I'm going to make sure I get lots of that. I'm not so keen on the spiral, but it is what it is. That's pretty. And you know what? Let's put a bling in there somewhere. Probably in the middle of the spiral, in the middle of this, in the middle of that. Yep. Let me get my blings ready again. I love it when there are natural bling spots on your stamps. So once again, I'm using my top coat. And by the way, I did not go back and do another top coat on that other one that I used bling. Usually this is sufficient. Like if you want to really make sure that they're on there really, really good, then you can go back in with another top coat, but don't go over the gem because it's going to cloud it. So you just go around the outer edges of it and make sure they're really good. So once again, I've got a generous top coat. I'm capping my edges, otherwise this is dip powder, so otherwise it will peel back in a hot beat. Okay, I've got my doohickey wax pencil. That doesn't always work. Come on, dude, you gotta do it. There we go, got one. And I want one there. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. And I want one here. And I could probably leave it at that, but I mean, there's a natural spot for it, so. Oh my gosh, okay, there we go. That is super cute. Okay, I've got to make sure that this one goes in the right place, and I've got to cure this quick. So once I put these in the right place, I've got to really cure it very quickly to make sure that they stay there. You stay, I say. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cure that. Now it's decision time. I don't think I want to do anything else. I'm very happy with this, and I really love this purple color, so I don't want to cover it up the whole way. So I knew I wanted to at least leave one of them. I'm gonna leave it just like this. I think they're super cute. They're very festive. Yep, so I haven't done a final top coat on these two. I'll do that, and then we'll put some cuticle oil on and just some reveal shots. Happy New Year, everyone! So here in Germany, we can't even do fireworks, which is really, really sad. So it'll be a nice quiet New Year's here in Germany, but at least my nails will be festive. Ha 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 ha. Okay, peeps, I used a whole lot of Maniology products in this. If you want to get some Maniology stuff, head on over to Maniology.com, use the code GrooveMama, get 10% off of your order. They are cute though, aren't they? Okay, anyway, and follow me on Instagram. That would be awesome sauce. Like this video, subscribe, please subscribe. When I get to 500 subscribers, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and it's gonna be soon, you guys. Okay, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got. Bye.